Our Halloween story begins over 2,000 years ago in what is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and northern France. This was the land of the Celts, who celebrated their new year on November 1st. This day marked the end of summer and the harvest and the beginning of the dark, cold winter, a time of year that was often associated with death. Celts believed that on the night before the new year, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. On the night of October 31st, they celebrated Samhain, pronounced Samhain. Celts believed that on this night, the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth. To commemorate the event, Celtic priests built huge, sacred bonfires, where the people gathered to burn crops and animals as sacrifices to the Celtic deities.
The spirits of the forest.
During the celebration, the Celts wore costumes, typically consisting of animal heads and skins, and attempted to tell each other's fortunes. By the 8th century, the influence of Christianity had spread into Celtic lands. Pope Gregory IV designated November 1st as All Saints' Day, a time to honor Christian saints. All Saints' Day incorporated some of the traditions of Samhain. The evening before was known as All Hallows Eve, and later Halloween. Over time, many of the old Samhain customs mixed with Christian rituals. All Hallows Eve continued to be a night associated with ghosts, fairies, and demons. The tradition of mumming or souling emerged in medieval Europe. Poor people would go door to door receiving food in return for prayers for the dead. This practice is considered by some historians to be the origin of modern-day trick-or-treating. As European customs evolved, Halloween traditions also changed. In the centuries that followed, Halloween was generally limited to regional folk customs in Europe. Halloween's arrival in America came with the European colonists. However, in early colonial New England, with its strict Protestant beliefs, Halloween was not widely celebrated. It wasn't until the second half of the 19th century, with the influx of new immigrants, particularly Irish immigrants fleeing the potato famine, that Halloween began to gain popularity in America. These new immigrants helped to popularize Halloween celebrations nationwide. Americans began to incorporate elements of the harvest festivals, public parties, and, quote, play parties, where neighbors would gather to share stories, fortunes, and treats. By the early 20th century, Halloween had become a secular, community-based holiday, characterized by parades, town-wide parties, spooky decorations, costumes, and, of course, trick-or-treating, a vibrant and exciting celebration we still enjoy today.